What's going on, guys? So as you can see, I have the ass end of the S2000 lifted, and that's because today we are going to be installing the HKS high power exhaust that you guys see me unbox a couple of weeks ago. So let's just stop with the talking. You guys probably don't want to hear that anyway, so let's go to the bottom of the car and see what we're working with. Alright, so there's the stock exhaust. I'll tell you that as of now, obviously it's a dual tip exhaust. As of now, I'm pretty annoyed because if you see this part right here, there's supposed to be a bar that goes all the way across and hooks up to here, and it's not there. So I'm gonna have to see if I can find it from someone else or somewhere else. See if I can scavenge it. On the plus side of that, it's gonna make this installation a little bit easy. The only thing you're really gonna need is and you don't even need this because you could use a screwdriver, like a flathead, to remove the exhaust hangers. But I have this tool right here, which is pretty much just to help get the exhaust hangers off. So with that being said, let's start getting this stock exhaust off. Alright, see, that's the catalytic converter right there. I did order a Burke test pipe that I'm going to be replacing, that I'm going to be using to replace that cat, but it's on back order, so it's going to be a while before I actually get it. But for now, we're going to do the cat back exhaust, obviously. So you want to start with removing these three right here bolts. They are a 14 millimeter. So I have my ratchet right here, an extension, and of course the 14 millimeter socket. So at this point, it's pretty self-explanatory. So you just want to take it off. All right, as you can see, I finally got these three bolts removed. So the only thing that's pretty much left is just to remove the exhaust hangers from the front, or technically the back of the exhaust, and then this will just slide out, as you can see. I don't want to pull it out just yet, but and once that's pulled out, the entire exhaust system would literally just come off. The stock S2000 exhaust is finally out, and I'm gonna start putting in the new one. The box is over there. This is the first piece that I'm gonna put onto it. Obviously, this is the piece for the exhaust hanger. So it's basically the same thing. You just want to bolt on the 3 bolts onto the catalytic converter, and this one's going to be going to the white pipe, which I'll show you in a bit. And of course, the exhaust hanger goes right here. I'm just going to reuse the same one that's factory on the S2000 because HKS only supplied 2, which is going to go on the mufflers. So let's get those 3 bolts bolted on so we can move on with the installation. Now that that pipe is bolted on, it's time to put on the little white pipe with the resonator, or whatever it is you call it. What's something I did forget to mention is don't forget to put in your gaskets. That is very important. Otherwise, you will be having exhaust leaks. So let's get this one bolted on. All right, now the white pipe is bolted on. Now it's time to actually put the tips on. So same concept. Put the gaskets on there, of course, and then get them bolt on properly. Clearly, this is for the exhaust hangers. So for some reason, they only gave us 2, but there's 2 sets. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put the exhaust hangers on the farthest part of the exhaust tip. So I'm gonna put them on these chrome pieces, not this part over here. One on each, obviously, so that I can make sure it's actually pretty good. So let's get it on. The exhaust is now fully bolted on, and it's ready to go. So let's get this off the jack stands and turn it on. So there you guys have it. As you can see, the S2000 and the Integra are both back in their respective spots in my garage, and I gotta say that the S2000 sounds fantastic with the HKS dual high power exhaust. My only thing is that I was gonna show you in this video, hence why I said that I was gonna turn it on for you guys a little bit ago, but I just decided to do a sounds before and after video next week. So next week you're gonna be seeing that video come up next. So stay tuned for that one. All it is gonna be a before and after sounds. But if you guys like this video, go ahead and give me a like, share it if you feel like you want to do it and everything like that. So with that being said, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.